Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Mavericks, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
And now, Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Najee Marshall is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the 5. So Dallas will get the first possession, and both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Down low. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Using his height well. Nice work by Carter Jr. right there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, the Magic head coach and I were able to chat. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. The 3 from Banchero. Knocks down the long J.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall, guarded by Banchero. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Wagner outside. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Suggs outside. Now here's Banchero. There's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Irving for 3. Here's Gafford. Doncic outside. From deep. Orlando with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And so it's Dallas with it. Orlando making their last shot. Up top, Thompson. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 6 points.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
The 3 from Banchero. Knocks it down from distance. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Suggs against Doncic. This one for three. The rebound by Carter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Doncic.
Well, what poise from Carter Jr. Just taking the hit and pushing through it all.
Orlando shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. shooting one.
That one misses for Carter. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You take a look at the Suns. They're a rising team, climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Banchero outside. Wagner against Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Isaac, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Wagner for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and look at the stroke on Wagner's 3. Total confidence.
From deep, here's Doncic. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Suggs. No made baskets yet. Got a piece of it. Powell with a steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic right side. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. Takes the three. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 3. On the wing, Suggs. Defended by Thompson. Isaac for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 9.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Irving. Now here's Wagner. He played a great game against Charlotte. Isaac for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
It's Exum on the wing. Kleba, screen on Harris. Exum shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Jonathan Isaac.
And he makes a first.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Orlando making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Grimes, he's checked in for Marshall. Both free throws good from Isaac.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Doncic with it. Wagner picks him up. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Anthony. He was another key contributor in that win against Charlotte. Doncic against Anthony. Here's Grimes. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Here's Grimes. That one is off.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Isaac, the pass to Banchero.
Dallas foul.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And Banchero drops them both. Anthony against Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And Harris has got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 1. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
We've got Cole Anthony. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Harris in a shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Anthony. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Banchero finds Isaac. No good. That would have tied it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Kleba. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Anthony with it. Exum picks him up. And Anthony slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Banchero. 10 points for him. Isaac in the post. Now covers. The shot comes out. Irving against Harris. Here's Powell. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Magic trail by 4. And here's Harris. He's scoreless. Isaac's shot is off.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Here's Banchero, plenty of space. Here's Wagner, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, great job by Wagner, throwing around that big body on the offensive glass.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Harris. Dinwiddie against Suggs. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
From 13, and that's good for 2. Anthony's got 8.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Powell passes to Kleba. Powell sets a screen, launches it. Shot is good by Kleba.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Suggs, no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And stolen by Banchero. Isaac outside. The 3 hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor too with his 3-point shot.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And so here is Orlando after the basket by Dallas. Banchero left side. The fadeaway. Powell pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Pass to Banchero. 13 feet out. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Here's Irving. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Orlando calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Isaac, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Marshall comes in for Kleba. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. On defense, the Mavericks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
The first one falls.
Well, any team would see benefit from adding Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to their roster. He does a little of everything and just wants to help his team win.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic outside. Thompson left side. Pass to Marshall. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And Gafford with the block. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Suggs. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense knows KCP and how he can score. They weren't going to let him off easy there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Exum passes to Thompson. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Shot's no good. Made four. He's missed four now. Here's Suggs. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. One shot.
And that one misses.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Suggs against Doncic. Fires for three. Doncic delivers from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Suggs with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Dallas leading by 6. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Dallas, Kleba, he's checked in for Exum. Kyrie Irving comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Well, the Mavericks shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. Marshall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And the three off target.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Kleba against Wagner. The three is up. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. 6-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, when you watch everything Caldwell Pope does, it's possible he's still a little underrated.
Suggs against Dinwiddie. Over Suggs. Dinwiddie, no good. Wagner outside. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season.
Look here now, the Mavericks. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Magic trail by 4. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. And it's Doncic missing. The Magic shooting only 42%. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Wagner with it. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Exum.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Here's Irving. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. And he lays it up and in. Suggs has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Doncic against Suggs. Pass to Exum from outside the arc. On target from range. Exum's got 5.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Orlando calls timeout. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Magic, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle.
And looking at Orlando, this year hasn't worked out for them at all. They were being talked about as a title contender in the preseason.
I agree, guys. I thought they'd be a lot better. Sometimes you can have disappointing years like this, though, and they're not a lot of fun to be a part of.
And Caro delivers inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guys, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Here's Suggs. After the basket by Dallas. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wagner for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Magic trail by 5. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Marshall, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And this team relies on Banchero scoring, but tonight he's carried them.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Number 1, Dallas.
And lately, they've not only been forcing turnovers, but capitalizing on them on the other end, hustling hard to convert every time.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Doncic against Suggs. Goes up from the top of the key, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
The 3 from Suggs. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to Gafford. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. To the paint. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
And it's in there.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. Inside. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. From distance, Paolo.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Here's Marshall. The rebound by Carter.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Marshall, averaging around 6 a game. Beyond the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Suggs with it. Gafford picks him up. Banchero outside. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Orlando.
Well, you talk about a full 180. This play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
Timeout.
Orlando calls timeout. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
Please welcome the 407.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Exum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Now here's Anthony. Give him 8 points now. Wagner outside. Pass to Harris for the lead. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Grimes. Powell, a screen on Harris. Grimes' shot is off. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter.
Dallas foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Anthony in the post, guarded by Doncic. That ties the game. Harris has got his first points of the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Buries it from 3.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Doncic against Anthony. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Grimes. The layup off target.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony.
Mind the lane.
Shooting
Mind the lane. No shot.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wagner outside. For the lead. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Exum. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Dallas on top. They're up by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Paolo Banchero, Gary Harris out there with Anthony. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Isaac in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. To the inside, Anthony drops in the layup for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Powell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Thompson with it. Pass to Irving. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Magic trail by 4. And stolen by Irving. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Banchero in the post. Working on Thompson. And Banchero gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dinwiddie finds Irving. Powell sets a screen. And Irving gets it to go.
Yeah, Irving has a sixth sense for where to find his shot.
The Magic shooting about 47%. A nice number. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Harris outside. To the right side. The three from Banchero. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The three from Thompson. Klay Thompson, a killer from the corner.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Hits a three-pointer.
Anthony matching the three from the other end. He's a competitor, just like his dad was.
Now Dinwiddie. On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. And it's Orlando with a rebound. The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in.
Now in the lineup for your Magic, number 4, Caleb Suggs.
Here's Suggs. And Kleba over to help. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Pulls it in from the elbow. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the three. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 4. The three from Thompson. Here's Powell. Out to Thompson. Powell sets a screen. Fires from deep. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. So it's Orlando now. 7-point differential. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. He drops it from range. Banchero's got 30.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's Irving. Three-pointer. Marshall can't hit.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Suggs surveys the D. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for 1, Paul Anthony.
What's up? And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Wagner subbed in for Isaac. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Kleba. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Paolo, strong.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. From behind the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 4. Pass to Banchero. For 3. Banchero with the answer.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Thompson passes to Irving. Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Anthony.
Number 3, Caldwell Pope.
Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Doncic. The three from Suggs. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Doncic against Suggs. And it's Doncic missing. Orlando trailing here to take the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then Monday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Gafford. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Irving, no good. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Suggs, no good. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 Yankees.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 20 points.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Gafford with a screen on Suggs. Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Suggs outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Suggs hits them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Doncic against Suggs. Gafford with a screen on Suggs. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Banchero hammers it home.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
Now here's Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. 4-3. The shot misses.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
The 3 from Thompson. That shot is off. And here are the Magic now. 7-point differential. Wagner for 3. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Luka Doncic.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
For your 3-2-1 hike.
The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.